Cool.
Right, it's called, my name's Cormac, and the game's called Psychotic, one on psi powers. The game idea is basically, it was inspired by Second Sight, PsyOps, Jedi Knight 2, all old games. There's never nothing really similar to them these days. It's going to be set on an island with various dilapidated buildings and a medical facility where the players initially held captive, and then they awaken to their psychic powers and have to find a way to escape off the island. Originally I was going to do a different game completely. I was going to do a sci-fi kind of third-person beat-em-up. It'd be an arena kind of game, you have to win a tournament. But I didn't really think it would work that well on a tablet, because I was going to be similar to this, and I just didn't think it'd be responsive enough to, you know, get speed, the reactions that I wanted. So then I went on to this, which was Second Sight, my main inspiration for the game. Basically, it has a lot of the stuff that I want to do in the game. So you can use telekinesis to lift objects, move them around, throw them, lift up enemies, throw them. Just keep it in. You can heal yourself. You can knock enemies away with blast. You can turn invisible. Various other powers as well. My main project goals, well, first of all, just to create a functional game for the summer deadline, so I want to, pass. To design, model, texture, and animate good quality 3D models that I can show off to potential employers or courses that I'm going to do. Write code that fits the game, high quality sound and soundtrack. Like I said, create a game that I can use in a portfolio. I really want to try and push the limits of what I can achieve in Unity. I mean, it's pay tribute to old games that I used to enjoy playing, and finally to make games that I enjoy to play. Gameplay will be, it'll be played from a third-person over-the-shoulder perspective, so similar to what I showed. Generally similar to Second Sight and PsyOps. Player will have access to several psychic abilities. They'll unlock as the game progresses, as you pick objectives. Player's main goal will be to find a way off the island, and my idea is you'll find a broken boat, you have to go around the island and find pieces, bring them to the boat and repair it. This is my enemies. I'm going to just start with normal soldiers, but if I have time and the inclination, I'll give them powers and stuff, and maybe even turn out the creatures. Player will have a psychic power meter that drains as you use your powers. It regenerates slowly, but alternatively you can drain your enemies to get a boost. And this, I'm not too sure if I want to do experience points or just they unlock as you progress. So let's see how that goes. And these are all the powers that I'd like to be in the game, but realistically I might not get them all in. But I'll try my best. So your basic attack would be just a normal side attack. You just throw a little energy ball at people, and you can charge it up as it levels up to do more damage, maybe do an AoE attack, something like that. Then you'll have telekinesis, which you can grab and pick up enemies, like I showed earlier, throw them around, you can pick up objects. Probably be used to solve problems in the environment as well, so grab a switch or something in the distance. Then you'll have a shield, which is a basic barrier that will block bullets, but it'll drain depending on what hits it. So it'll drain your psi energy, and if you drain your psi energy completely, the shield will break and it'll stagger you for a while, so it'll leave you vulnerable. Pyrokinesis then, just set enemies and objects on fire. If you use it on explosive objects, it'll detonate them. Then electrokinesis, you fire a lightning bolt to stun enemies, and if it's upgraded, it will chain between them. And healing, pretty self-explanatory. Other potential abilities, they were just ideas I had, and I don't have time to do them, but invisibility, maybe flight, accelerate speed, and teleportation. This is a visualization I made. The main reason I picked how to do this because I had the idea for a contextual lock on that it'll pop up options above your enemy, so you can tap it on the screen and it'll do the action. So, say for instance, you've locked on, you tap this, it'll lift them up. Then you can just swipe to throw them any direction. Or alternatively, you could shock them, set them on fire, or that playing animation just to slam them into the ground or something like that. You'd have your health bar here, psi energy here, camera controls, shield button, movement controls, dodge button, a jump button. That'll be your power selection, so you get a pop-up menu and you can flick through it. That'll be just to use any power that you have selected. And you'd have environmental objects that have a slight glow around them that you can use them, so you can grab them. And finally, to denote you have a lock on an enemy, I'm not sure if I want to have a health bar above them or I just want to have an icon, but the icon will change colour around the place that you're locked on. That's just a mood board I did. It's just with basic enemies, inspired by that. I'll have all sorts of hand gestures on my main character for all the different powers, so to lift them up or throw them or stuff like that. This is from PsyOps, Second Sight, just inspiration. This is these are pictures of Alcatraz and medical facilities, so it'd be kind of cross between them. That's where you start off, that's where you learn all your basic powers and stuff. And then you'll progress out onto the island. And finally my schedule, so January 1st to March 1st, game pitch, white box creation, model creation, rigging and animation. Then all of March should be texturing, level creation, gameplay scripting. And April 1st to April 13th will be testing, debugging and tweaking. And that's everything. I had a game design document there, but it seems to have disappeared. So, that's it.